Hi there everybody, and welcome to a very special edition of the Hospitality Hub, IMI Switzerland's exclusive podcast. Today we're very excited because we're coming live from the IMI graduation ceremony. Graduation takes place once every year and is where we celebrate the achievements of our BA Honours, Masters and Graduate Diploma students. This is always lots of fun. We're seeing students coming back from maybe internships or work placements who we've not seen for 6-12 months in some cases, and it's always fantastic to see them return with their families, friends, to celebrate all their hard work and share many happy memories of their time at our school. What we've tried to do in this episode is to speak to lots of different people involved in the day, obviously students and their families, and the IMI staff members, and some of our special guest visitors who spoke at the ceremony. So sit back, enjoy the recording, and we hope it gives you a nice taster of what is a very, very special day in the IMI academic calendar. Enjoy. Hi everybody, and welcome to a very special edition of the IMI podcast. We're coming live from our graduation ceremony today. I'm stood outside Casino Palace Luzern, surrounded by our happy graduates. And we're going to try and speak to as many people as possible today to get an insight into what makes this such a special occasion as part of the IMI calendar. So, I'm stood here with two of our both culinary arts graduates. No, that's not right, is it? No, I'm getting a disapproving nod. One culinary arts graduate, Aditi, and Ramin, you graduating in?
International Hotel and Events Management.
Validated by Metropolitan University UK. So ladies, Aditi, you travelled back for the graduation, I believe?
No, I actually was still working until the very end, so I just got like 5 days off now, so yeah.
Nice to be back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what does it mean to you guys? You've both been at IMI for quite a long time now. What does it mean to make it to graduation, this very special day?
Oh, I think it's something I was always looking forward to, but now that it's here, I'm kind of upset that it is. But, I mean, it is what it is. I'm excited though, I'm really excited to be here.
I've been looking forward to it for so long now, and it's so exciting to be able to properly say farewell to all of my friends that I've made over the years, and this is a very special moment for me.
Amazing. Okay, we have a friend just come to interrupt, so let the ladies get on with their day, but thank you very much for speaking to us.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so we have some more graduates. We have 4 of our culinary graduates and our hospitality graduates, so I'm going to let them quickly introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Jonathan.
Hi, I'm Yoel.
Hi, I'm Sanjana.
Hi, I'm Elisa.
And I'm Cynthia.
And is this a reunion for you guys? Have you seen much of each other over the last few months, or is this a coming back together?
For all of us, yes. It's we reunited here together.
Yeah, after 6 months, I think.
After 6 months.
Yeah, it's a long time.
6 months goes quick, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, and what does it mean to you to be back here today? If you could sum up your graduation emotion. I should add, this is before the ceremony, so we've not had the moment on stage yet. But how are you feeling? What are your hopes for the day, Jonathan?
I feel nervous and also excited. I can't wait to graduate with my friends.
Me too, same. Nervous, excited, happy, everything.
Excited, grateful, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just really happy to see everyone again, and we can have a special day to celebrate and see each other again before we all go in our separate paths. Yeah. Maybe, hopefully, seeing each other again one day, but at least we have this special day to remember.
I'm sure.
For me, it's very unreal, and also I'm very nervous, but also happy. So, yeah. Love you guys.
You'll be absolutely fine. It's a fun day. And is there going to be a party afterwards?
I have a flight to catch back home, so no, but yeah.
Also, Jonathan. For me, I also have a flight right after this.
A little bit of partying, but yeah. Okay, guys, enjoy the day. Have a fantastic time. Thank you, guys. Cheers. Okay, so now I've got a very special guest on the podcast. I'm joined by Jets, who is graduating with his tourism degree today. But he's doing a little bit more than just graduating. Do you want to explain what your role is today, Jets?
Yeah. So I was chosen by Mr. Curry to do the student response speech. It meant a whole lot to me. Very, very honored to do it. If he asked me the same question 3 years ago, I would have definitely said no, because I just did not have the confidence to do it then. But now, sure, IMS transformed me into somebody who's very confident, outspoken now. So yeah, it feels good to do it.
Looking forward to hearing it.
Thank you.
What balance of humour stroke emotion have you gone for?
The latter part of it is pretty on a celebratory basis, and then in the middle you got some humor, which I think everybody who has taken marketing would relate to.
Okay, looking forward to that.
Thank you so
Jets, I'm sure it'll go amazingly, and look forward to hearing the speech later. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so we're having to be a little bit more quiet now because we're in the main auditorium behind the scenes, and I'm joined by Miss Kane and Miss Virginia, and they have a very important role today. I'm going to let them explain, but basically without them, then there's no awards heading to our graduates. So I'll let Miss Virginia explain what their role is today.
Hi everyone. So what is our role today? We have the dissertations of the students all printed, very neatly stashed. And when they come upstairs to collect their degree and everything, we're going to give them their graduation printed in a beautiful format and take home as a souvenir and show it to their parents and keep it forever. It's the book of their lives.
That's a lovely way of expressing it. And I guess the great thing is you guys get an absolutely front row seat to the students' happiness. Okay. So now I'm joined by Mr. Frappan, who is key to the organisation of the day. You've seen how many graduations now, Mr. Frappan?
I've seen many graduations. I'll keep it to that because I can't count anymore, but it's way more than 30.
Wow, that's a big number. We used to have more though. That's not one per year.
We used to have 2 graduations a year. We've simplified it with 1 year, which is better, to be fair.
Okay, we're not giving the maths away there. Does it get easier? Is it the same kind of stress every year? I should explain you're very important in the organisation of the day and bringing this all together.
No, it's not stressful. We want to do well because we want to send our students on a nice event. This event is not for the university, it's for the students, it's to recognise their efforts, and so it's a beautiful day in the calendar.
That's a very nice sentiment to end on. Thank you. I know you're busy, so enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So now we're still in the auditorium, but we're just by the front door, and I'm joined by 2 of our current students. We're going to bring Nora in as well, Will and Nora. So why are current students at graduation, I will ask?
So we're here today because we were asked by the previous interviewer, Mr. Frappin, to help out with this year's graduation. And as an IMI student, you asked to help out around the community and especially in the school system. So we are here today to help cloak the students during graduation and help them across stage.
Okay, and have you received any special preparation for this important job?
Yes, we are well prepared. We practice with the academic team on how to put the clothes on, and we're really excited to help and be part of the ceremony.
So we're going to have some well-dressed graduates at the end of the day.
That is for sure, yes.
Great. Thank you guys. Have a fantastic day. See you later. Okay, so we're back outside and I'm joined by Omar and Ni. Omar is graduating with his master's degree today, his MSc in Hospitality and Events. And this is a course that Ni is currently undertaking, having, today graduating with his bachelor's. So yeah, I'll come to you both. How does it feel to be here today? What's the graduation vibe?
Well, it feels fantastic, and if I'm going to be entirely honest with you, I graduated already last year, so it's not that special. But no, it feels very, very good to be back. It feels very good to see some familiar faces around, so overall it's a very nice day. Yeah.
And the sun is shining. Ni, your first graduation with us?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Well, first of all, it's very hard, so I think I'm sweating a little bit, but it's fantastic. I mean, it's like a relief, after so many years of studies and everything. It's just like finally you've achieved something, and it just feels like fulfilling and stuff like that. So I like it.
That's good. It's positive. All positive out here. Guys, enjoy the day. Maybe I'll catch you afterwards with a glass of Prosecco in your hand. Have fun.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Thank you, see you.
Cheers. Thanks, guys. Okay, so now we are joined by Olin, who is our official photographer for the day. He's not an IMI staff member, so I think it's interesting to maybe get his kind of outsider perspective on what a day like this, how it's captured through the lens and through the visual of photography.
Yeah, normally for me it's important to capture a moment of tension in a picture, and on a graduation day it's very nice and very easy to see that a period of tension that could be like studies comes to one point of climax almost, And yeah, for me it's really nice to be able to take pictures and to capture these smiles and this you can see the effort that the students did in the last years, and yeah, trying to capture these little stolen moments with families, with friends. Yeah, a little bit.
That's a nice way to describe it. Stolen moments of joy, and there are going to be plenty of those today, we hope. Okay, so now I'm joined by our head of culinary arts, Mr. Giorgio, and one of our chef lecturers, Chef Jamil. And yeah, how does it feel for you guys to see, obviously, many of your students returning today to receive their final award?
It's always exciting when I see students graduating, and it's because you see them, let's say, go through the program and how they mature enough, they found a job, and now they're heading to get, let's say, their career on. All the best, guys.
For me, it's like putting the seeds in the ground. Now, time to pick the fruits. This is how I see them.
That's a very, very nice, quite appropriate analogy for the kitchen. Okay, thank you guys. Enjoy the day.
Thanks.
Now we're joined by a very, very special guest on the podcast, our academic dean, Mr. Gareth Curry. Mr. Curry, the question I've been asking everyone really, what does graduation mean to you? Why is this such a special day in our academic calendar?
Well, Andrew, it means a lot right now because we're 25 minutes before we kick off, before the show begins. But this is the culmination of all of the years of hard work of all of our students, and it's a great day, a great celebration, despite all the tribulations that students have put up with and gone through. It's fantastic just to be able to celebrate this day with themselves, but most importantly with their families who provided them with all the support. So no, it's been absolutely brilliant, and we really hope today goes well.
And the sun is shining.
Oh, the sun is shining. I don't know why we're so gifted. We'd love to be able to guarantee this, but this year it seems to be on our side, so we're very happy.
Okay, I'm going to let Mr. Curry go because he's a very busy man. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I'm now joined by Professor Jennifer Watling, who is one of our special guests from Manchester Metropolitan University in the UK. And I will, I'll let Professor Watling explain maybe why Manchester is here and a little bit about the connection between our two institutions.
Thanks very much, Andrew. I'm absolutely delighted to be here, first of all. And the reason that Manchester Metropolitan are here is because we have a very long-standing partnership with IMI. Goes back more than 25 years, in fact. We've been working together to educate students, particularly around the hospitality area. And the students today are actually graduating with Manchester Metropolitan degrees. And so I've come in order to be part of the ceremony conferring those degrees to the students. But the partnership, as I said, is a really important one to us, and we're really delighted to be here.
Absolutely, and I know you're busy, so we'll make this the last question. But I guess whether it's Manchester, whether it's Luzern, what does it mean to you when you see the look on the students' face as they receive their final degree award?
Graduations are absolutely my favourite time of the year. As you say, it doesn't matter where they are. They are such exciting events and so important for the students, but also for their families and friends. And you can feel that pride, you can feel their excitement, and that atmosphere is just fabulous. I love it.
Perfect. Professor Watling, many thanks for your time. We look forward to the ceremony.
A pleasure. Thank you.
Okay, I'm now joined by one of our students, Timothy, who didn't just receive his Swiss degree today, he also got one of our very special awards. Can you tell us what award you received today, Tim?
I received the Personal Achievement Award. I do believe that's for giving a lot of effort to provide for IMI, and also since I was doing an internship in IMI, so I do believe I did a good job, and I will never stop to try my best.
I think we would definitely agree with that. And you have basically completed IMI. How many years have you studied with us now?
I do believe it was 8 years, from bachelor to master, and then finishing to get a better qualification in Swiss degree. So that's all the best.
8 happy years, I hope. And how does it feel today on your final graduation with IMI?
I feel a bit emotional because I'm leaving Switzerland and IMI, so it's feel a bit emotional, sad and happy.
But excited for your future.
Yes, I absolutely excited for my future.
We wish you all the best, and we're going to let you hit the party now. Thanks, Tim. So we're now joined by our special industry guest speaker, Mr. Francois Mauvin, who is the General Manager of the Hilton in Geneva. Francois, first of all, thank you very much for joining us today. And how was it to be at the ceremony and see the young hospitality leaders of the future, we hope?
Well, I was very proud to be invited and be part of the ceremony. I mean, you know, we've been working with the school for a couple of years, having some intern in the hotel, and to be able to come and witness their graduation once they pass my hotel, it's beautiful. Thank you for having me over.
Yeah, that must have been a nice feeling. And obviously you made a very inspiring speech to our students. If you could maybe sum up one piece of advice for our young students going into the industry, what would that be?
Well, I believe they got to dream big. I mean, I said it and I always said it, you know, you're going to look at your future. You have had interns, you have had placement, you have had connection with different hospitality leaders and people working in the industry as big as small enterprise. Make sure you connect with them, that you get their buy-in and their help to go where you want to be. And don't get yourself as a showstopper when you get a refusal or no. There is a next opportunity after.
Sounds like wise words. Thank you very much for joining us, and we hope to see you again soon.
Thank you very much. See you soon. Thank you.
Okay, I'm joined again by Jonathan and Elisa, who featured on the podcast a little bit earlier, pre-ceremony. Since then, they've both been very successful, not only both receiving first-class honours, is that correct?
Yes.
But they also took home our two the Star Awards of the ceremony, the Tom Meyer and the Rudolf Fischer Prize. Jonathan, how was that? Was that a bit of a surprise?
Yeah, it was like amazing. I was nervous going on stage like 2 times and I forgot how to smile also. But it was amazing. I loved it. Yeah.
We've never seen you forget how to smile, Jonathan, that's for sure.
Maybe a little bit.
And Elisa, how did it feel to take you took the Rudolf Fischer? The Tom Meyer, sorry. And that's for the highest academic achievement. Yeah, how was that?
Definitely unexpected. I wasn't expecting it, but it was a really nice surprise. But I'm really happy for it and really grateful for it. Like I was saying earlier, like seeing all my friends and having this award on top, it's a very nice
a special day. And just a very quick one, future plans, do you have an idea for what comes next?
For now, I'm going to take a break and enjoy some time off, and then we'll see from there. But hopefully a work job full-time somewhere, but we'll see where for now.
Enjoy your well-deserved break. Congratulations. So I'm joined now by our postgraduate program leader, Mr. Yanis Evagilou, and our MSc and best overall master's student. Have I got that correct?
Yes.
Omar Kaysoon, who we heard from earlier. Yanis, you taught Omar. How do you feel today, seeing him graduate?
It's always a pleasure to see our students graduating. I didn't teach Omar in the masters, but in higher diploma and bachelor. So I want to wish him all the best for his future career. Always a pleasure.
You've seen him come through the ranks of the BA. And Omar, was it a surprise today to get the best overall master's student?
Yes, it was a surprise. I'm really happy today. And contrary to what Mr. Yanis said, he did play a huge role in what I've done in my master's degree. He was my supervisor, so without him it wouldn't have been possible. So yes, I would like to thank Mr. Yanis for this as well. But yeah, fantastic day.
Always nice to hear. And just a little bit about your future, the next steps. I believe you've already secured your next role in the industry.
Yes. So I'm currently working in Hilton London on Park Lane as a General Manager Elevator program. So it's a 1.5-year course that prepares you to become a General Manager in Hilton within the next 5 years, hopefully.
Sounds like an exciting future ahead. Congratulations for today.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Omar.
So I now have a very proud parent of our culinary arts degree student Aditi. Akhil, how does it feel to see your daughter graduate today?
Thank you, Mr. Murray. I've seen Aditi growing in IMI because the moment she completed her first year, I came to the college. And the first question that I asked her, can I get an admission here? Because the location was wonderful. However, that was on the lighter side, but yes, it's been a great experience because whatever that I could hear from my daughter's mouth is what I experienced when I traveled. And I went around Switzerland to all the places where she interned, and I met all those people there. They had great words not only for her skills that she learned from IMI, but also on a personal front. So I'm really happy and a proud parent of a lovely daughter who is now an alumni of IMI. So I feel I'm indirectly also an alumni of IMI now.
Absolutely, it's the IMI family, and that stretches all the way up. No, I mean, I've known Aditi since she first arrived at the school, and I have to say she's an absolute credit to you. She's been a light of sunshine ever since she arrived, and I'll bring her in because we're saying lots of nice things about her. So, Aditi, now that you've been on stage, you've got your award. How does it feel?
I think I'm feeling really good, really grateful for everything, and of course I'm going to miss this place a lot, but hoping life gives me the best after. So.
I'm sure it will, and that's all we hope for you. Thank you both for joining us, and we're sure you won't be a stranger. You're always part of the IMI family.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you, the IMI team.
So that was graduation 2024. I'm recording this outro a few days after the event, and looking back, it really was a tremendous day. The sun was shining, which is not always guaranteed in Switzerland in September, and all our returning graduates, their families had a really fantastic day, and it was so nice to see them all looking so well and so excited about their futures. So once again, a massive congratulations to our class of 2024. We are very proud of you, and we hope that you stay in touch with us and let us know how you get on in your future. And for anyone who is interested in potentially becoming one of our future graduates, then as ever, feel free to check out our website, our social media channels, to get a full feel of the IMI experience. And who knows, maybe in a few years' time, it could be you stepping onto that stage and receiving your award. Okay, that's it for this week's episode, and we hope to be in touch with you all soon. Bye bye.